team like Arsenal. We really need to get some players. We really need to buy some talent to make it easier. I mean, no matter which way the fixture list is going, obviously we have a couple of tough games at the start, tough games at the end, but you need to have a good squad and a good team and a good manager anyway. So you're going to have to play the best teams, the very top teams, Manchester City, Chelsea. You're going to have to play them at some point. So the start or the end of the season, it doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, let's be honest about it. If the team is up to it, the team is up to it. If the team isn't, the team isn't. That's how I see things. I'm currently uploading a video now, guys. Got it going on the laptop here. As you can see, I got that going on a little bit there. Just do this, is probably easier. So you can see that great weather today in Venezuela, guys. It's looking good. Beautiful blue skies. It's lockdown week here in Venezuela at the moment. So this week is lockdown, and next week then things are opened up again. That's what's working here at the moment. 1 week lockdown, then 1 week open up. Yeah. So let's have a look at the fixture list and see what's going on. I mean, check out the video that I'm uploading, you'll see it all. Check out my Instagram, Old School Gunner. I have the full list there. Let's talk a little bit now about the Euros and the Arsenal players and how they've been getting on. Of course, Burnley and all, they lost their first game, unfortunately. They lost to France. Germany lost 1-0 to France, so that wasn't the best for him. Yeah, of course, we don't have anybody playing for England at the moment. They've been going well. Our other players, let's see, we have Bernd playing. Of course, we have Tierney. We have Granit Xhaka at Switzerland, who is soon on his way out of Arsenal anyway. Supposed to be heading to Roma to join up with Jose Mourinho. They lost today pretty resoundingly. They got hammered 3-0 by Italy. Italy hammered Turkey 3-0 and they hammered Switzerland 3-0. Hammered. So they destroyed both those teams. They were already qualified. 2 wins out of 2. 6 goals scored, none conceded. So Italy are banging form. Like I said, Granit Xhaka, not going well for him. Switzerland. Tierney, of course. Huge game coming up for the Scots on Saturday at Wembley against England. Do or die for them, to be honest. They still have another game after this, but after losing the first game so resoundingly against the Czech Republic, Tierney needs to start on Saturday. He was really missed in the game against the Czech Republic. The one guy that has a bit of pace, plays with a bit of purpose, can get forward and can deliver a cross and can finish a chance. He was the guy they needed. He was lacking. They really need to get something out of the game on Saturday against England. If not, it's going to be very, very difficult for them. That's how I see it. I don't know which way you see it, guys. So that's Bernd Leno, that's Granit Xhaka, that is Kieran Tierney, and the other Arsenal player is, somebody help me out, guys. Anyone want to tell me who the other Arsenal player at the Euros is? Yeah. So that's basically it. It's going to be a really, really, really tough challenge for the Scots on Saturday. Let's talk a little bit more about Arsenal, about Mikel Arteta, and of course about all the Josh Kroenke protests. They don't seem to have done much, to be honest. They don't seem to have had much of an impact. Whichever way you look at it, things aren't going very well. Yeah, I mean, it's not really going for the team, is it, at the moment? I mean, say what you like, think what you like, but to be honest, the way things are going for the team at the moment. Yeah, and Mikel Arteta, I mean, to be honest, in my opinion, he's well out of his league. He's well out of his depth. He's over his head. He doesn't know what's going on around him. Yeah, people are saying be patient, be this, be that, but to be honest, the way things are going with him, yeah, man, you can be patient all you like. We aren't going to improve in a million years. For me, the game that summed it up was the Europa League semi-final. I didn't for 1 second think that we deserved to win the game or could actually go all the way and win the title, but the manner of the performance in that semi-final against Villarreal was just sickening. It was disheartening. Just checking my video there. How uploading is it? It's very, very slow. Over here in Venezuela, guys, 9% uploaded. Internet's not the best. It's going to take a while. That, of course, video I'm talking about is my Arsenal FC fixture list video. Yeah, I'll get back to that later. But back to the whole thing with Arteta and the team. Xhaka, him going to Roma, I think that's a very good thing for the club. He's dead weight, nothing player, never did anything for the club. I couldn't be more critical of him, to be honest. He's dead weight, like Ozil. At least Ozil had a little bit of talent. Xhaka's a nothing player. As people are finding out now in the Euros, if they've seen his performances. My God, thank God he's leaving. I'm delighted. Hopefully Hector Bellerin will follow him out the door. He's been linked with moves to Spain, maybe Barcelona. That would make me very happy. The players that Arsenal are being linked to, yeah, I couldn't name anyone definitely, to be honest, but check out my Instagram. I posted a few things there, but we're losing out on every single player, it seems to be. Every single player we go for, we lose out, whether it's against Villa or another team, or we're going for this Brighton player. 40 million has been rejected. We don't seem to have the pulling power we once had before. I mean, I'm going to hark back now to the days of Thierry Henry, Patrick Vieira, Emmanuel Petit. We landed Mark Overmars. I mean, what a talent. Obviously, the main man himself, the maestro, Bergkamp. Say no more about it. These days, we don't seem to get those kind of players. Robert Pires, Freddie Lundberg. These guys are world-class players. These guys are winners, and we can't even land them. You know what I mean? And then there was many more effective players coming to the club. Gilberto. Man, I could go on and on. Silvinho. Christopher Ray came in with a couple of goals. Luis Boramorte could do a few things for the club, get a few goals. I mean, we had some good guys coming in. Nowadays, I mean, if it wasn't for the young guys, I'm on about Kieran Tierney, and I'm on about, of course, Bukayo Saka, and of course, the one Leone, Emile Smith-Rowe, and Martinelli when he actually finally got played once in a blue moon. The four of them, they held the team together. They did the business. If it wasn't for them, we would have been lost. We would have been really, you know what I mean? They really held us tough in the tough games. If it wasn't for those guys, we would have been in serious trouble. So you've got to look at that. Arteta, for all his management, you think signings, this and that. It's the young guns, the young players that dragged us through, that pulled us through, kicking and screaming. They're the ones that got us through last season. They did the best they could. I mean, these guys are young guys. Let's not forget that. And they've got real talent. They had purpose. They were driving forward, menacing. Pepe did alright, to be honest, towards the end of the season. He did okay. It was an alright season. For what he cost, I'd expect him to deliver more. Maybe that will come. He needs to do it anyway this season, to be honest. Can't be waiting another season. Chelsea are growing stronger and stronger. Manchester City are going stronger and stronger. And we're being left in their, we're being left in their dust, as they say. The gap between us and them is incredible. I'm only saying Chelsea now. I'm not obsessed with Chelsea. I'm not one of these fans that hawks on about Chelsea. I'm an Arsenal fan, of course. Love this club. No other club matters to me except this club. But definitely you have to look at the quality of Chelsea. They won the Champions League. They had a good season. Tuchel is an amazing manager, unbelievable coach. When you compare him to Mikel Arteta, man, I mean, that says it all, doesn't it, really? I mean, that's where the problems lie. Just get back onto uploading the video again. It's at 10% now. It's very slow uploading here. Like I said, I'm over in Venezuela. The internet's not what it should be. Yeah, is what it is, guys, you know. But yeah, back on this YouTube thing again. What's all about? Doing a bit of the live video, checking it out, seeing what it's like. It's not too bad, you know, not too shabby, I have to say. Maybe next time I might do an outdoor video, show you a bit of Venezuela at it. Trichi, you know what I mean? Bit of South America flavour. That's basically it, guys. Any comments here? Anyone writing in? No, I've only got one person watching. Don't know who that is, but yeah, big up yourself whoever you are. Nice one for tuning in anyway. Massive games today in the Euros, very important. Russia beat the Finns 1-0. Of course, like I said, Italy absolutely demolished Switzerland 3-0. I'm going to watch the highlights of that later. See how Xhaka did. I'm sure he did his absolute utmost to stop every single attack. Not. Yeah. And I'm going to check out another few things, and that's it. So that's it, guys. That's all there's about it. Of course, Wales won again today. Good victory for them. Nice one. 2-0 in the bag. They're going well. They're in second place. They got 4 points. Switzerland are in dire straits. They're actually second last. Turkey are last. And the game is between them and Turkey. To be honest, I can't see them beating Turkey. The Turkish lost to a very strong side in Italy. Switzerland lost to that same side. It's going to be a hard game. Obviously, Wales against Italy. They got a point against the Swiss. They beat the Turks 2-0. It's good they have those 4 points because Italy are waiting, and Italy have qualified with their serious team. I'd say they'll just win 3 out of 3, 9 points out of 9. They're already qualified, so but they're going to go out and win anyway. They're going to beat Wales, I'd say, no problem. So yeah, Switzerland maybe can beat Turkey. Maybe they have a chance, but Turkey don't have a chance anyway. I think they don't even have a point yet. 2 losses out of 2, so it's going to be hard for them guys. That's basically the way it is. What players would you like to see signed by Arsenal this season? That's the question I really want to ask you. Who, in your mind, would be perfect to fit into the team, the squad, the way it is at the moment? All this talk about Bernd Leno at the moment. You think we need a new goalkeeper? You think we need someone to replace him? We have Matt Ryan. Club are going to keep him on, so that's something. That's positive. But what about Bernd Leno? A lot of talk about him being kicked out. A lot of talk about him not being around. Maybe they want some other goalie to come in. I like Leno, to be honest. I think he's a reliable goalkeeper. Our problems don't lie in between the sticks. The Arsenal problems are not in the goal. Leno is not the problem. It's outfielders or we have problems. Okay, sometimes he passes the ball a bit long or a bit short. For some reason, I don't know why the team persists in trying to play the ball out from the back when we don't have the players to do it. I mean, even the Dutch team of the 80s, Total Football, they knew when to hit the ball long and just get it out of the area. You know what I mean? Let's not kid ourselves. Yeah, they played one touch, they played nice football, but they had the players to do it. They were in control of the ball the whole time. You know what I mean? We don't have the players for that. I mean, sometimes they play the risky stuff they're doing. Passing the ball over the back, excuse me, guys. Got food poisoning on Sunday, would you believe? My maximum respect. I'll give you a hug if I saw you. I shake your hand. It's no laughing matter. Food poisoning is a serious thing. So yeah, still recovering from that. Taking a lot of fluids. I'm drinking a lot of fluids. I've been able to have a good night's sleep the last few nights, thank God. Anyway, enough about that. Just on this YouTube buzz here, on this YouTube thing. Just thought I'd try out the old live. Yeah, alright. Right guys, gonna get back to uploading my video again about the Arsenal fixture list. Hope you enjoyed watching the live. I enjoyed doing it. Come on, you Gunners. Stay positive, guys. The situation with COVID is going to get better at some point. We've been in more situations than this, you know what I mean? So take it easy. Sit back, kick back, relax and watch the Euros and have a beer. Chill out, you know what I mean? Enjoy the smaller things in life. We're kind of hemmed in at the moment, but like I said, things are going to improve. Excuse me, guys. All the best to you. Enjoy the rest of the day. Peace.